What's up, everybody? I want to talk to you guys about a 2DS XL that I picked up for $50. Now, the reason why I was able to pick this device up for 50 bucks, I call it the CV special, because this guy had it posted on Facebook Marketplace, and he's had it posted for about a week and a half now. But because no one is really trying to go outside and meet up with people due to the current health crisis, he was just desperate and he lowered the price down to 50 bucks. Now, this device still sells for $149.99 in stores. You can get a refurbished model from Nintendo's website currently for $99, and on the GameStop website, if you wanted to get a used version of this, you can get it for $129.99 and brand new for $139.99. So this device is still fairly expensive, even though most people are switching over to the Switch. So let's look at the device. This is the most familiar colorway for the 2DS XL. There are no scratches, nicks, drops, or anything like that. You can tell that he took good care of this device. The buttons aren't sticky. You have your charger port right here. You have your charger port right here. Your volume rocker. Speaker ports on both sides. Your Wi-Fi connection icon. Charger light. And your power button. It is missing a stylus, but I'm not too concerned with that, being that I can pick up a stylus off of eBay between $1.99 and $2.50. So I'm not really concerned about that. Right here under the flap, just a moment, doing this with one hand, guys. Right here under the flap is where you would put your game at, and it came with a 4GB SD, micro SD. Not a lot of space, but it's still a nice gesture to include that for 50 bucks. This is extremely budget friendly. So let's look at the screen. I've been playing around with it, getting it set up, getting the internet and everything set up on it. And the screen is nice. There's no nicks, there's no dings, there's no nothing. They are both fully functioning devices, screens. It looks good. Now, I had to go pick up games for it because he did not have any games included with it, as he had sold those off about a month ago. So I picked up something. So I guess what we're going to do to test it out, we're going to play Luigi Mansion just to see if the cartridge reads. Because one issue that you can run into with some of these second-hand Nintendo devices is the cartridge slot doesn't work. It does not read games, or if it does read games, you got to slide in a piece of paper in the slot with the cartridge slot, and it just becomes frustrating. And it's cool at first, but then over time it just becomes a pain in the ass, and then you don't want to play it no more unless you're downloading the video games. But let me put the game in one moment, and we're going to see if this thing reads. And it reads without any issues. It reads. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm not going to play this right now. I just wanted to see if it reads. So, this is the 2DS XL that I picked up for 50 bucks. Now, rule of thumb for people, due to the current health crisis, I would be very careful about who you're meeting up with. Bring proper stuff to protect yourself. And as soon as you get it, you do the exchange. It's okay to, put on gloves and everything while you're doing the exchange. But also, as soon as you get the device, spray it down, wipe it down with alcohol and disinfectant spray. Clean the device. I cleaned this device as soon as I got it, and yeah, you just want to take the proper precautions if you decide to go this route. But it is very budget friendly. You are saving a ton of money, and you can come up on some really nice deals if you're looking, especially right now because people are trying to make money, because they're nervous about, people being laid off right now. People are worried about how long they're going to be out of work, what's going to happen. There's a lot of uncertainty. So at this time, you can find some really awesome deals, if you're out here looking for it. And if you're looking for something to keep you busy while you're stuck in a house, this is really a good idea. I definitely would recommend looking around, but be cautious of where you go and how you're going about it. I do tell people to look on places like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, but be wary of who you're meeting up with, and make sure you're meeting in a well-populated area. Do not go to people's personal houses. If you can, go with a friend. Do not go by yourself, and don't bring more money than you're willing to pay for something. That means if you're paying $50, have $50. Do not bring extra stuff with you, because you are making yourself a target. And don't just go anywhere. If you feel uneasy about a situation, go with your gut instincts. It could possibly save your life. So, with that being said, this is a budget-friendly device. You saved money on it, but be careful. If you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up. And we're out. Thanks for watching.